Alright, we've got Cloud Hopping. Cloud Hoppin' by Muru. Don't be timid. The sky is the limit. That is perfectly fine, Boba. I don't want to come between anyone and their schoolwork. We tend to distract you enough from schoolwork as it is. Mia, appreciate the level submission. Oh. Having kids of my own, I would not want. I wouldn't want them to. Oh no! I should have gone over. Play your last uploaded level. Oh! For some reason I keep wanting to grab that POW block on the other side. Oop. Oh, we made it. No! Alright, when we get to Mia's level, remember to play the last uploaded one. No! I think you got 4 minutes. We'll hold your spot. Slippery feets. So everyone have a good weekend. Over here we managed to get Halloween... Nope. Managed to get Halloween done. It kind of snuck up on us, but we did it. And most people were very accommodating for everything going on. Oh, Dolphin, appreciate the follow. Let's get on our pirate hat early this morning. Can we get it? Can we get it? Okay. There we go. See, everyone seemed to be pretty accommodating for the present distress. We had one family that nope. They pulled up a little pulley system, and you'd walk up to the end of the driveway and they'd send down candy in a little box with skeletons on it. Nope. Too early. It's going alright, Dolphin. How about with yourself today? Just talking about Halloween experiences. My son was a ghost pirate. No. And my daughter was a ballerina from Five Nights at Freddy's. Which they're the ones that keep up with all the Five Nights at Freddy's characters and lore. Well, we're still on the same level. They did go trick-or-treating. We managed to, yeah, our community was very good with all that for the most part. My family wore masks. Not everyone did. But my family, we wore masks going out and about. And, then, oh, Okay. Oh, there's not a checkpoint. Oh, dang. But you had a lot of houses that would, either people giving out candy war mask, or they would put a bowl at the end of the driveway and talk to people, or somewhere in the driveway and talk to people, or set up little systems to get the candy without getting close. We had one family that they got all these different suckers, blow pops, Tootsie Roll pops, Dum Dum pops, all that, and just stuck them all in the ground in their front yard, so you could go pick a sucker up from their yard. Ah, dumb. Yeah, it was good with everything else going on. It was a nice little break from everything else. Oh, a little too late there. But my wife is also pregnant, so we are being extra careful with everything now. Okay, we got this. Hey, thanks for the level submission. Yeah, we saw our first picture of the little nugget on Friday. Only one. But we did take back the 3 pictures and tell our kids we were having the triplets. Alright, let's get our bearings. Oh no! We waited too long anyway. I don't think we would have made it on that lift. No, we just told our kids we were having triplets at first. We got 3 pictures. Then when we got back to where our kids were staying. I don't know. Can anyone else say slower frame rate? I might go in and adjust the settings here in a little bit. I did drop the output just a little bit to try and slow down on lag. Okay. Now I think we go back. So I did have that as a major problem at one point where, hey, checkpoint. Where I was, oh, it lagged something fierce. Like it got to where I couldn't play one day. It turned out to be the Elgato settings. Ooh, nice save. Alright, we drop down. Now where do we want to go from here? Not there. Not do that. I think we can make a little loop around. Ah! We can make that little C jump. No! So yeah, we're just having the one. So it's all good. No triplets for us. Nope. Alright, let's line it up. Nope. Whew. Alright. And what's behind door number 2? Ooh, a snake puzzle. Okay. That's not right. No. I also don't know if using a wired controller or not makes a difference. I've got a wired controller I like. But I do have the Pro Controller. And the joysticks, but I have Joy-Con drift. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I can make it up there. No! I think my biggest fear with the Pro Controller, even though I always keep it charged, is that it's gonna die midstream. But I may try that out in between levels. Alright. No, I don't want to do that. So our other, here's a good controversy. Let's talk about some controversial things. Before we get into the controversial, I'll answer baffley. Yes, Saturday we'll be doing a shiny hunt for, well, it's on my Twitter. Let's get that. On Pokemon, I have Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm hunting for a shiny for a friend of mine, but then after that, we're gonna start hunting for a. So far, I think Beldum is in the lead. No, too much talking, not enough paying attention. Beldum, I believe, is in the lead. And I hadn't figured out the specifics of exactly how I want to do it. But I like the idea of hunting. I usually do shiny eggs. I don't go out and battle to try to hunt them. But I don't mind hunting for them. And then giving them away. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mia. We'll keep the hat on since we already have it. But yeah, we may do that occasionally too. Is hunt for some shinies. And then give them to viewers. Because who doesn't like riding a bike around in circle for hours upon hour and not even keep the fruit of their labors? I know this day and age with the Wonder Trade and stuff, sometimes getting the foreign ditto that you need is a little bit easier. But some people, I don't think I've ever caught a shiny in the wild. I don't think I've ever found a wild shiny. Not that I recall. And I've been playing Pokemon since Gen 1. Oh. Oh. All my shinies have either come through like a Wonder Trade. Oh geez, what was that? Or egg hunting. Or egg hatching. So yeah, if you go to my Twitter, there should be a poll up there. I picked I think 4. That could be fun to hunt for. Okay, here we are. Quiet mode. No! So here's the controversy for today. Christmas decorations. I am a very strict keep Christmas after Thanksgiving guy. I do have a few Christmas albums, 1 or 2, that I don't mind listening to whenever. Or songs. And there are some Christmas movies that are appropriate any time of the year. You know, Elf. No! Elf, I feel, is an appropriate Christmas movie any time of the year. Nightmare Before Christmas. Die Hard. Die Hard is another Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie. And that one is acceptable at any time of the year. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of those weird Christmas and Halloween movies. And because of that, it's acceptable any time of the year. But like Christmas music in stores, decorating for Christmas, all that. I'm a strict not before Thanksgiving guy. Well, I try to be. Jack Manson back again, contributing to our next game with a donation. Jackson wants us to play, he's playing Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls. Remastered version, but the first one, for the first time. He wants that to be my next game. And I'm inclined to make it my next game. But anyway, back to Christmas decorations. My wife differs greatly from me. Hey! And she would leave up Christmas decorations year-round. Ooh. Goomba Golf 2. I'm down for Goomba Golf 2. And thank you for the follow. Sequels are nice. Sometimes. I played a, it wasn't a golf level. That was, oh, somewhat like a golf level. Whoops. Okay. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. I actually really I like these type of levels. No! Oh, we did it. Yeah, I like these type of levels where it's a puzzle of some sort. Puzzle type level. Especially one where you get to destroy enemies. Got my golf hat on. Oh no. Okay, we don't need to wear it anyway. Oh! I like that. No. Oh, I did it. I did it. Yes. I've won the Mario Masters. Nice. That was a good one. A Minor Test of Courage by Corey. I've been doing all right. It's been pretty good. I thought Tuesday was going to be rough because our dishwasher, well, it didn't break, but it got clogged. Oh, I need to run. So I had to take apart our dishwasher and put it back together. But I managed to. No! Turns out there was hair blocking the filter in the dishwasher. But apparently that happens more often than you think. Oh, I thought we'd get him. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Oh, look at that. No! I did hit down, but I accidentally held the trigger first. Which is no bueno. Come on, there we go. Well, didn't want that, but it's okay. It's just a little long. We could listen to Zelda music. There we go. If y'all are wondering, if you really if you want to fully win me over, let's see what we got here. The best way to do that, Mr. Mystery. Okay. Let me get the stuff. Where is the stuff? I'll be right back. I gotta set up for Mr. Mystery. Turns out, everything was a lot closer than I realized. Jackson, you goofed. You messed everything up, son. Oh boy. So for y'all who are unfamiliar, Mr. Mystery, also known as Grunkle Stan, from the hit TV show Gravity Falls. There we go. What's in the door? It's Grunkle Stan for you. And I need to set a 10-minute mark. Siri? Hey Siri. Set a timer for 10 minutes, please.
Okay, 10 minutes and counting.
Oh no. Well, now I've paid for it. I've paid for it anyway. Whoops. Whoops. Thankfully, I'm not lactose intolerant, so I don't have any problem with the cheese. I don't mind scamming a level one bit. It's what I do. Not what we wanted, boys and girls. Well, appears we're a little stuck. Never mind, we got it. Just like we always do. Crumple before me. What's in that hole, though? Nothing. Well, oh. Close. But no cigar. There's the cigar. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, yes! Ha ha cha cha. Does he say ha cha 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 cha? If not, he should. The Mystery Shack will mystery hack your level.